Okay, are we recording?
Yes, we're red light.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive? We're recording.
I mean, you should know better than I do, because we were better equipment than I do.
Well, okay. All right, well. It's Jim Wynorski, and I'm here with the lovely and talented Q.
Yes.
Q, how's it been going here at the convention?
I love the convention. I've been here 3 years now. This is my third year at this one.
And you have a blog?
Yes, I have a blog. I have a YouTube blog. It's all Pop Tech.
And it's called Pop Tech?
Pop Tech. So I do Funko Pops, and I also talk about technology stuff like the camera and the ring light I'm using.
Oh, well, you got a hell of a rig here over there. This is fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so who have you interviewed in the past?
Recently, I have interviewed Greg Crisp. I interviewed him last year. I have interviewed the Toy Con. They had a Toy Con last year. I interviewed the people who ran that.
All right.
Other than that, this is this so far. I actually started more interviews now.
Really?
Yes.
Really. What got you into fandom?
I've always been a fan since I was a little child.
All right. Well, what specific point got you into fandom? It must have been some comic.
I was the only child, so I had to do things myself. I had to do imagination, so I love movies.
Right.
So I watch movies. I love the old movies.
So you were watching black and white TV back in the day, and
I do. I love Lucy. I love some Gunsmoke, the older versions of it.
Exactly.
I actually love the radio version of Gunsmoke better.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Well,
I love the Adam West Batman as well.
Really?
Yes.
Right. Well, that was a fantastic show.
Yes.
That was a fantastic show. So you kind of grew up with the Outer Limits and Twilight Zone.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm catching up on Twilight Zone because they're doing a new series of it coming in April.
Yeah, I think it's coming. Jordan Peele.
He did Us. He did the movie Us. It came out this week actually.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes.
All right. Well, great. Well, thanks for the interview, Q.
Thank you.
I appreciate, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay.
I'll see you on the other side.
All right. Bye now.
Bye. Want me to ask you a question now?
No, that was it.
That was it?
That was it.
All right. Thank you so much, though.
Q, you did a great job.
Thank you.
See, you got it. I turned it around. I wanted to make you the star.
Yes.
Okay.
I thank you for that.
And if you want to ask me a couple questions, I'll do that.
Okay.
We're still on the air, right?
Yeah, we still on.
All right. All right. So now it's a reverse. I'm being asked a few questions by Q here.
Yes.
So what other questions?
So I said, So I asked you about what would you suggest for people to do movies like you?
What?
What would you suggest for people to do movies like you do?
Yes.
What would you suggest for them?
Don't. Just don't, because there's so much competition right now. No, I'm just kidding. You've got so many good ways to make a movie now.
Yes.
It's not just, you don't have to need a 35 camera. All you need is a digital camera in high def. You can shoot a movie on your phone, for God's sakes. So all I would say is the thing you really need the most of these days is imagination. You can go out in your backyard and make a good movie.
Because your first movie actually cost you, $1,000 to make?
No.
I mean, that's what Wikipedia says, so I'm going off of
Well, Wikipedia is...
It lies. That's why it's verifying stuff right now.
My first film was The Lost Empire.
Uh-huh.
That's the one I directed first. And that was probably about a $1 million budget at the time.
Uh-huh.
But if you go back to when I was shooting as a kid, the budgets were, I would just go buy film and put it in my uncle's camera and shoot stuff. And
do you have any of those films left, or they're gone now?
They are unfortunately missing in action. I think my mom threw them out.
Oh, yeah.
She hated them, and because I always tried to make gory movies when I was a kid.
And now you can make them now.
And I can make them now.
Yes.
But then I couldn't.
Yes. What do you like to do in your downtime?
Carousing, drinking, going out with girls.
Going out with girls. You have a type?
What's that?
You have a type of girl you like?
Yes. If you look at my movies, you'll see the type I like.
So look at his movies and see the type. Even though that you said that one movie didn't give you the girl you wanted for the role.
That's true. On certain movies, the producers always give me either their girlfriends or they have a star in mind, and I have to live with that and work with that.
Yes. What movies are you looking forward to?
Right now, the next movie I'm doing is a kind of a takeoff on the Momo character that's on the internet right now.
Yes.
And it's called Momo Strikes Back, and it's going to be shooting in about 3 weeks.
You haven't started shooting yet?
No, but I'm prepping.
You're prepping. The script's already ready?
I'm doing a kind of an ad lib thing.
Ooh.
Like,
How about the costume design? You got that ready?
Well, costume design, I'm doing a reboot of Vampirella,
Okay.
and that's going to start probably in a month or so.
Okay. So
And
multiple
you'll-
stuff on top of each other.
Yeah, well, you'll be hearing more about Vampirella and Momo as I progress here.
Okay. And the last thing I have to ask you is you do a lot of switching in your movie genres, and we talk about the money is your motivation. Like, what is the one thing you would do? Like,
Money is everybody's motivation. Come on.
What can you not get paid enough to do? Like, what's one thing you would not do?
I won't do porn.
Okay.
Although I don't have anything against porn.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go into that.
Yes. You would not ever shoot a porn.
No, I've done erotics for Cinemax.
But it's every.
But there's a
porn.
difference between erotics, like R-rated, and X-rated.
Yes.
And that's a line I don't want to cross.
Well, thank you again for re-interviewing you, and you interviewing me as
All right, well, Q, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you very much. I wish you luck with your blog and YouTube versions. And so I'll see you later.
You coming back to North Carolina again?
If they ask me, yeah, I think they might. Anyway, great to talk to you.
Great talking to you too as well.
All right.
Y'all have a good day.